We're live.
You
Live.
sure?
Are you ready?
Are you sure?
Are you ready?
No.
Okay, pause. I'm gonna pause it. How do you pause it?
Can you pause?
Crap, I don't know how to pause it. We're live. Sorry. Sorry. What's up, everybody? What is up?
Hello, hello.
How are y'all? Happy New Year 2022. That's it. That is it.
Yay, that's the party. Where's our bells and whistles? Over there. Here, there you go. You ready?
Yep. Yay, 2022.
Happy New Year.
Yay. Oh, Matt and Sarah's here. Okay, we can.
We're fine now. Okay.
We've stalled long enough. They're here. We can get started.
Paul's here. Hello, Dutch.
Man, look at all these people. My goodness, look at all these people.
Nobody's got anything better to do at this time of night.
Really? Man, y'all bored or something? What's going on? What's going on?
Hi, Miss Cecilia. Look, Anne Marie's here. Yay!
What? Big dreams, tiny budget. Got her some internet.
Praise
Woo.
Jesus. Yes, thank
Got
you,
her
Lord.
some internet.
She's all by herself.
She's high class now. She is high class.
Hi, Joy and Donnie.
Should we start at the top? Dutch Off-Grid Homestead, and what's up, brother?
I just said hi. Hi,
I didn't say hi.
Josh.
I just said hi too.
There's my nephew,
Dutch is my
Josh.
friend. I want to say
Hello.
hi.
Okay, say hi.
What's up, Skinner Farms?
Hello, the other Josh. We got Josh's.
Let's start at the top. We're going to go back.
MB. Hello, MB.
Douglas Arlos. Woo!
For the Donnie.
Gosh,
Hey,
Mania
Brother Donnie, how are you
Homestead.
tonight?
My favorite.
And Miss Jennifer.
Basset Hound people. Ben's Over Acres.
Yep. Hello,
Raven
hello.
Cat. Cecilia. Kiss My Grass. Patty
Hello,
Tigger's
Red.
wife. Play
Miss
World
Patty,
Studios.
Of course. Yay. She got her laptop back.
Play World Studios. That is
That-
Patty's favorite nephew.
Well, yeah.
Big Dreams.
How
Yep,
old is
said hi to
nephew?
Big Dreams. Who else we missed?
Oh, it's Donna. Well, Donna's here.
Nana's Crazy Life.
I said
Donna. Donna, you already said hi.
Yeah, say hi.
Who else? We gotta get back. We gotta get caught up. Get going.
The family is here. Yay.
All right. Well, if we missed you, say hi. Brenda
Brenda.
Baker. Hey, we got our Christmas card.
Yes, we got your Christmas card today.
Yep.
Thank you.
Ooh, Matt and Sarah, we like the hat back. Thank you. That's my Michael Jackson hat.
It's more like Indian Jones.
That was my impersonation of
Yeah.
Michael Jackson right there. Billie Jean is not my lover.
All right. Mr. Willie is
Ooh,
here.
Mr. Willie.
Here.
Sharking up the bin.
He says sorry to me and hello to you.
Oh,
Shannon and Beverly, how are y'all?
how's everybody tonight? Y'all having a good 2022?
So far, so good.
So far, so good.
That I got your Christmas card last week. Oh, no, you forgot to tell me. Glad it came. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Well, it's planning time. Those who make resolutions. I think it's goal setting time, reset time.
did you make resolutions?
No, I don't make resolutions. I just hope for the best. Just try to do better.
I made one,
You did?
and it's very obtainable.
Oh.
It's nothing unrealistic, like like lose weight, work out at the gym, or
not
anything.
the usual, huh?
No.
Not the usual. Okay.
No, this is actually
ATN 141.
realistic and obtainable
Really? You can obtain it?
if I try.
Okay. All right. Y'all heard that.
Here we go. Drum
Miss
roll, please.
Christy.
Drum roll.
Oh, no. Josh's cows got out.
That was a scene from Christmas Vacation. Drum roll, please.
I like to keep my word. Yeah, ready.
I'm going to be more active on YouTube and other people's live
Does it say that
chats and
on
going there. That's me.
Okay.
This is me. And posting videos.
Really?
I haven't put a video up in a
Yeah.
month.
I think we might have a video.
I've got a bunch of videos. I just ain't put them up. I have to edit them.
Yeah,
I hate editing.
apparently.
I've got 7 folders full of videos I need to edit. That's my New Year's resolution. I should be able to do that. I've given up on gym and weightlifting and losing weight. I gave up on that.
Josh broke his toe. Oh no,
What?
Josh, that's not
What?
a good way to start. Mr. Willie, how on earth would my Christmas card get you in jail?
Oh, because there was some white powdery substance in there, he said. He thinks you put a little
I never know white powdery
some
stuff.
drugs in his Christmas card. That's what he told me. I'm just
Sure.
saying.
I sprinkled my baby powder in there. Diatomaceous earth. I thought maybe you needed some diatomaceous earth. I didn't put nothing in there.
That's what he said.
Somebody stole
That's
my
what he
card
said.
and put something in there.
Christy Betts, what's
Christy
up,
keeps
girl?
losing weight slowly since I lost 21 pounds. Oh, that's wonderful, Joy. I bet you feel better.
Patty goes, I can't wait
keep
to see
losing
that.
it
Man.
and
More
finding it.
videos, awesome.
Yeah.
I think that's was that sarcasm? Hard to tell.
Oh, Patty, she's a sweet lady. She'd never be.
Oh, that's not
sarcastic.
sarcasm.
No.
Yay!
Again,
Okay,
put
we've
them
stalled
up
long
without
enough.
Editing. Yeah.
Heaven's Essential has just arrived, so we can actually get into the program.
Now, are you driving, Julie, or are you actually here?
She don't drive. Her chauffeur drives.
Okay.
She doesn't drive. She's not going to drive her own limo.
Sojourner, old Kentucky home. Hello, darling.
Hey, Julie. How is everybody?
Yep. You've already asked that a million times.
Oh, I just noticed that. Oh, I should have hit it. See that right there?
Oh.
Yeah, that's my suitcase. After this live, old Mac got to hit the road. Patty's kicking me out. He got tired of my BS. Time to go. It's packed and ready to go. She's sending me out to the pigs. Good thing I put a heat lamp out there.
I forgot I had gum in my mouth. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah.
That's
supposed to go out.
That's my to-do list for tomorrow. The electrical cords goes to the garage.
Okay, this is the New Year's thing that's going on in this house. Is that my house is not going to be a garage anymore? It's going to be a house again.
Take your electrical cords to the garage.
He comes in and lays all his stuff, and I said, that goes out to the garage.
Take your stupid suitcase wherever it goes. Get it out of my house.
That's right.
I got the lecture this evening. Yep. Time to clean up.
Hello, Shelly. I guess you took off the Shelly part, but I'm assuming Pine Tree Hill is still Shelly.
It is. It is.
She's doing her last peppers. Well, mine are all dehydrated a long time ago. I really miss my peppers. I actually went and bought some little mini bell peppers at the store because I love fresh peppers.
She's canning tomorrow.
Yes.
What you canning?
Sweet taters.
You're going to can all those sweet taters?
As much as I can.
You still got, what, 3/4 of a case out there in the garage?
I got 2 cases. So
You need to do something with all them apples.
That too. But I'm not doing
If you have any
tomorrow.
rotten ones going bad, let me know. I'll give them to the pigs. So we've had some pretty cold temperatures on, well, probably not cold compared to a lot of y'all, but it's been in the low 20s at night. So
this morning I woke up and it was 25 outside, and it looked at it. Everything was frozen and still
cold,
and I was like,
So a couple of nights ago, I put a heat lamp out.
Donnie and Jennifer, did I already say that?
Oh, Matt and Sarah's laughing at our cold. They're
Yeah,
like,
I know.
You Southerners, we're from Minnesota. We know what the cold is up here in Minnesota.
Well, it was 14.
That was
I know. Poor Anne Marie.
Imitation of Matt.
Oh,
right
that's
there.
poor.
It was
You got to
poor.
say, I'm glad you got to see me. Or something.
So anyway, I put a heat lamp out at the barn for the piggies, and they love it.
Anne Marie, she is only 2 hours away from us, or about that, 2.5, and she was 14 degrees. Yeah, it's been chilly. Is everybody cold?
Hey, Simply
Winter
Jan.
time.
What's up, girl?
Who's not cold? Can you tell us how warm it is where you are? Because we're cold. Jan, I know you're in the iceberg up there in Missouri.
Matt said it's supposed to be -1 tonight. I think he's got that beat. Unless Sean from Alaska comes in and goes, it was -40 with wind chills of 60 below.
And he does not wear his kilt during the winter time.
Ooh. You wouldn't want a strong breeze. Woo.
And Miss Angela knows. She's in Wisconsin, so she knows about the cold. Hello, Miss Angela.
T-Han41 said it was 0 degrees here last night. You know what that means? Time to move. When it gets 0 and below, it's time to move.
Julie, she's used to it. I guess, she's out in her flip-flops.
Oh, Holland, look at that. Holland's not too bad. It's 40, 50. That's not too bad.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Going to bed after this live. Oh, Miss Cecilia, is it cold there too? Oh, Miss Cecilia, are you sick, darling? I'm so sorry.
Oh,
I'm praying for you. I hope you get better. Yeah, this time of year, everybody's going back and forth with stuff because it's been cold and hot, cold and hot. We had an extreme temperature. It was like dropped 40 degrees overnight.
all
and
last
we're
week we were in the 70s.
Yeah.
And literally overnight it dropped down to 27
Poor
overnight.
Anne Marie. She's going to take a popsicle.
So my
Yeah, the Smoky
my
Mountains.
chest has been like, whoa. My chest don't like
Yep, got it.
temperatures like that.
Well, it's 37 in New Mexico. Miss Wanda said. Daniel Schmidt.
Half
hello.
Century Farm. Hey, what's up?
Yay, there you are. The monster raging in our area. I do not think the cold helps. No, it doesn't.
What monster?
The sea thingy.
Oh, the pea. The pea?
No, it's sea. Well, thank you.
YouTube,
Anne Marie sent Miss Angela over here. I hope we don't scare y'all.
Can YouTube read lips?
No, but
It's
Andale Homestead. Well, hello. How are you? Welcome. Yeah. Hey guys, I got to go to bed. Okay.
Oh, Half
Good
Century
night, Josh, darling.
got their T-shirt.
Tell the family I love them. Hope you're stocked up on food for this pandemic. Well,
I got to learn code.
We are blessed. I'll say that much. God has given us what we need. Whichever letter of the Greek alphabet they are calling it these days. This week. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you got to learn the codes.
Wasn't there one called Variant at one time? Or am I thinking of a movie?
No, I think that's what it was.
Variant, the Variant.
Careful, the AI reads lips too. Oh no. Oh, 4 degrees and wind chill -20. I'm so sorry, Benzover. That's
Julie.
Cold. We don't want it that cold.
They're not called fire alarms. They're called timers. When the timer goes off, then your food is done.
Oh, my dad used to joke all the time that my mama used to say.
Hey, Wanda, One-Handed Creation. Oh, they're supposed
to
get 24 tonight in Farmington, New Mexico. Well, it's not Farmington.
Terry's here.
She's
Hello,
in Fruitland.
Terry.
Ain't she in Fruitland?
Where? No, what's the W? What?
Water flow. Water
flow.
Yeah.
I get it mixed up with the one down here.
That's Water Valley.
Okay, so it's water flow.
Okay.
Yeah, Patty. Well, our tiny acres is here. Yay. Better. Son went back to work, but he's still struggling. Oh, Miss Christie, I'm sorry. I'm glad he went back to work, though. Yes. And Dale, we already said hi. Hello.
I am a great cook. My oven just disagreed with what I put in it. Sounds like the fire alarms have disagreed, too.
Uh-oh. Miss Donna wants to know how the fireplace is coming along. Mac and I talked about this. Okay, now we watched 2 of our homesteading friends.
You hear the crickets?
They were talking about their goals and things that they were going to do this next year. I said, Mac, should we do that?
Mercedes. Hey, Mercedes.
And Mac goes, hello, Mercedes. He said, why? So I could be accountable and then at the end of the year tell them all the things I didn't do? I was like, well, okay. So I don't know.
I don't want it documented. I don't want it documented.
So how many of you guys think that Mac needs somebody to hold him accountable? Because apparently his wife does not count at all.
Nah.
36 in North Carolina. Are you staying warm, Mr. Willie? You got some hot meals and a fluffy pillow and a nice warm blankie?
Yeah, we're in a dilemma because if we lose power, it's not a matter of if, it's when, because we always lose power in the wintertime.
Yeah, Terry.
So if we lose power right now, we're in trouble because the only one that's got a heater in the house is my mom back there. She'll be nice and warm because we got a generator, plenty of gas and all that. But we have nothing out here. So
we have little.
I've got the little wood burning stove that I've talked about before that I need to scrub down and read that put that black stuff on there. What was that called? Wood stove.
Like stove polish.
Polish. I don't know. And get that in here. I've already got the piping and everything for it, so it wouldn't take nothing to hook it up, and it goes about right in here. There's a pipe.
Jan, I need you to come visit.
There's a pipe right up here in our roof that will put it in there, and then well, it's back there. Yeah, but it's right up.
Buddy heaters does good
on the other side of that railing, and so we need to get that in here and get some wood cut and everything. So if our heat goes out, we won't freeze to death.
141.
And I might get another radiant oil heater because them things really do good. And they don't draw a lot. They put out a lot of good heat. So
we really cannot budget.
I am city girl. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm going to do.
But we have.
That's what I'm going to do, girl.
A goal to get back out of debt, and then we will buy us hopefully the wood burning stove that we want.
But this is temporary. This is just so we don't die this winter.
Yes,
we're just trying to keep from dying this winter.
Yes, yes.
So that's on my to-do list, my important to-do list.
Yes.
So.
Yes.
Yep.
But I've kind of been a little out of sorts these last couple days. I'm taking it easy and just laying around, which is not really me. I mean, I have got things done, but it's like things that I'm like, okay, Christmas, the holidays are over. I need to get going. But I did not order my planner in time, and so I don't have my planner with me to jot all my stuff in, and my mind is kind of jumbled everywhere. So this Friday, I have a calendar planner that I am a kind of person that does better if I make notes and to myself and make lists to keep me accountable. So that's what I'm kind of waiting on. And I'm just not doing good with just the paper and a notebook. I want my planner. And so I'm going to be getting it.
Sojourner said they got 3-burner freestanding propane heater and 2 propane tanks in case I lose power.
That's good.
We had our neighbor across the street. He texted me. He goes, "Hey man, you still got any of those plastic barrels?" I said,
Cecilia.
"Oh yeah, I got plenty because I get them where I used to work at the guard base, just free because they want to get rid of them and they." Mm-hmm. Anyway, so I had some, and he got it. He was talking to Patty, and he's going to use it to store fuel in because they're sealed, except for the 2 caps, and you can actually buy a pump that goes down in there, it screws down in there. So he's going to store fuel in there. And I was thinking, man, I need to do that. I could put it out there then when I need it. So, but I would have to make like 2 trips with 6 5-gallon cans to fill that thing up.
Yeah.
But so anyway, I'm thinking about doing that too for my generator, because my generator, it's a fairly good size, but it will run like 8 to 12 hours on 1 tank of gas. So,
yeah, because we don't run the whole house, obviously.
Yes.
Just run what you need.
Yeah. Essentials, Wi-Fi,
and at
TV.
This time of year when it's 25 degrees out, you don't necessarily have to run your freezer and refrigerator as much.
Yeah.
So
my main thing is keeping my mom warm in the back. So she's got a heater back there.
Mr. Dr. Pepper drinker.
I have a special cord I'll run back to her room in her apartment. And I hook up her TV in the dish and her heater, and those are her 3 essentials, and then she's good to go.
Mama's good to go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
We were over in Ridge Life. I was a little bit ago, and I saw Evan's Family Homestead had a shout out on there. I think that was you, wasn't y'all?
They said they can run 24 hours on 10 gallons.
Yes, I did.
I think the tank on this one's only like 8 gallons or 4 gallons, 8 gallons. I don't know, but it will run quite a while. So I don't know. It's still kind of new. I've only ran it a couple of times.
I'm glad you'll be warm, Terry. Mom was warm and essential. Yeah, keeping Mom.
Well, then I got to thinking. I told Patty today, I was like, crap. I was like, if we lose power, we have no heat in this house whatsoever.
Matt says, stay out of the candy aisle, Mac. They haven't put them back in that aisle. I said,
No, the last 2 nights, and this is a bad aisle to work on if you are a coffee lover such as myself. The last 2 nights I've worked the coffee, tea, peanut butter, jelly aisle. You know what I saw, man? I hadn't had in a while. Remember that Smucker's, the striped peanut butter and jelly in a jar?
Oh yeah, they still have it.
Yes, I was looking at it, man. It brought back childhood memories. I almost got a jar of it. But you know that stuff's got to be like crap, but it was so good. Goober jelly. Oh my goodness. They had like strawberry and grape, and I was wanting to get some so bad. I remember that.
I told Matt, I said, do not buy groceries at Walmart. They are only supporting you by paycheck. We don't need to support them back. I don't want to support Walmart.
Here's a funny story. So last night, I've been there a month, and in fact, it even showed up on their Walmart webpage. You know, it's been here a month. Cool rush. And anyway, after the last night I was so mad last night because 2 things happened. I'm not gonna go into details, but I was so mad.
Lacking managerial.
Yeah. So come Thursday, when our original manager was going to be back, I was going to bring it up in front of everybody at the beginning of the shift and just kind of have my say until I get home. And Patty is telling me about the bills, and she's like,
"Yeah,
don't use the credit.
I did the budget, and
we're way over on the credit card, blah blah blah, and this and that."
I said we overspent on our budget. So
because we were using the credit card before I got this job. And so I'm like, oh, great. So that means Thursday night, I can't speak my mind like I was going to because I have to keep my job. So I have to be quiet. Bow down to the man, be quiet, do my job. I was so mad last night. Oh, I was so mad.
Donnie.
Woo!
I'm trying to keep this old man going.
And the man just go out in the parking lot and get the carts. And I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I was like, my job description didn't say nothing like that when y'all hired me on. So I went out there to the cart. I rounded up 4 carts. I pushed them up to the front and went back inside and did my job. I was so mad. I got 4 carts and walked right back inside, took my coat off and finished. I was so mad last night.
And we actually do have a kerosene heater, but that is not really good to have inside the house because it smells. The fumes from it.
Oh, yeah. Prep for.
We did that one time.
What'd you say it was? Prep for.
Oh, that's Brother Donnie.
Yeah.
And Jennifer.
I ain't lying. I'm telling you what, I figured it would get easier. I heard all the time, man, I can't hardly walk every day. It ain't getting any easier. I am so, you live 30, 40, 50 pounds all night long, every night. I'm telling you what, I figured, well, I'll get used to it. And man, these last 3 nights I ain't been sleeping hardly. My legs cramp up on me all the time.
He hasn't been taking his vitamins, and I've got to get some minerals in him. He's lacking in potassium.
You don't know if I've been taking my vitamins.
You confessed to me the other day that you didn't.
Crap.
He said, yeah, I finally took them or something like that.
I forgot I told myself.
Oh, no, John's here. Conspiracy theorists and Excel have in common. They spreadsheet. Oh my! Cha-ching.
They sent us out there last night. It was 4:30. No, it was 5:15 in the morning. It was like 23 degrees. Everybody said, "Oh man, people were so mad. Man, we about froze to death. It was so stinking cold."
Well, it's just that time of year. It's cold, and I'm sorry.
So after Patty told us about our finances,
don't do well in winter
I had to tone it down a notch. So when I go in Thursday, I'm gonna be a good little worker and do my job and keep my mouth shut until we get our bills paid. Then I'll speak my mind.
Oh, see, Terry said that you're the husband. You're supposed to listen to the wife.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, well, let's see my daughter, my Jessie. When she was little, we used to call her Jessie Bear because I love bears and I collected bears. So I can only see it. This is a bear, and it's in gold type overlay.
John goes, Erlen Pomco said, what do conspiracy theorists and Excel have in common? They spreadsheet.
I read them.
You get a spreadsheet?
No, I
don't.
Spreadsheet? No, I don't get it. Don't care. Stock quota. No, they don't have you on a stock quota. Do they have a stock quota?
No.
And once a day will help with the cramps in the legs, and you can get it at Walmart. Yeah. We used to take that.
I have never in my life had so many cramps as I've been having lately. I don't know what it is, but man, every time I go to sleep, I wake up with a leg cramp. I don't know. I'm getting old. Getting old sucks. I'll just say it. I'm gonna say it. Getting old sucks.
It's kind of rough.
Kind of rough. I'm not the little spring rooster like I used to be.
Definitely not.
You ever seen the old beat up rooster out in the rooster limping? Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, we had a whole bunch of bananas, and he was eating them, and then they got overripe, and now I need to make banana bread. That's probably something I got to do tomorrow too. Yeah, Douglas Harlow, that's what I'm thinking. His potassium's low. Mine normally is low, so I have to watch it. I take a supplement from my doctor told me to, and
I got low everything.
He does.
Everything
he just
in my
doesn't take care of
body.
himself, and he does not
It's
listen
like
to me or the doctor.
Normal
so.
people, me. Normal people, me.
What can you do?
Oh,
Tough old boiling chicken, are you?
yep.
Only good for making broth.
I tell you, I'm so old they wouldn't even fool with me.
Oh, Christy.
It wouldn't even be no use
Yellow
plucking
mustard.
my feathers and trying to cook me for Sunday dinner.
I know mustard has some good properties, but I didn't know that. I'll have to look that up. That's pretty. That does sound like a bite to be choking down, but.
Well, Pathways Homestead finally made it.
Oh yes.
Finally made
Hello,
it.
y'all.
Oh, but they did say they were sorry
Cindy,
for being late.
Oh, there you go.
So,
sweet.
We'll let them stay. Y'all can stay. It's cool.
Cindy's a good lady. Gary's a lot like you, so I'm not sure about that. Mine is on the high norm end of things. Really, Patty? Well, I wonder what you're doing that we're not.
Make boot leather.
Avocados at this time.
T-Ham 41, thanks for stopping by.
Can't live off of
Appreciate it.
and ice cream alone. No,
All
but
right,
I
what else
tell
we
you
talking
what, John, Mr. Heirloom Permaculture, your wife is hitting it.
Oh, gone
And
it.
if I was you, you better be hitting it too, because she's gonna beat you.
It's it ain't even 8:30.
You did everything on your list.
Just talked about everything.
Boy, you talk fast.
So we're gonna do a quick little recap.
Okay, wait a minute. Change your channel name to I Am Too Old to Work and Do Jelly Worms. You will make millions. Yeah, maybe that's he needs to get his own channel, don't you think? If your vitamins are low, get some moringa powder and you can grow the plant. I did, but my moringa did not grow very well. I was not any good at that. I forgot to say something. I apologize. Brother Donnie, who is Country Homestead Preacher, changed his channel name. For those of you who do not know, his channel is Prep for Eternity Homestead. So if you guys don't know who Brother Donnie is, please go visit them. He's very encouraging. He also encourages in the Word on his other channel called 10 Minutes in the Word. So if some of you mods could maybe put up some links for Brother Donnie's channel, I'd appreciate it. I really enjoy the encouraging messages he gives out and God's Word. So y'all, please go visit his channels. And
what's on your head?
I don't know. I'm annoying.
Matt Sarah said I look well rested. I did have about a 15-minute nap before we came on tonight.
I didn't, and he did.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Matt. Yes, Prepped for Eternity Homestead is Country Homestead Preacher. They changed the name of the channel to make it more. That channel there is more their farming, what they're doing on their homestead and stuff. Of course, the blessings that God does in their lives there, but more of his, I guess you could say, preaching and encouraging in God's Word is on his other channel, which is called 10 Minutes in the Word. There it is, 10 Minutes in the Word. Patty's got it up. There's the links up there. Y'all check it out. I got my seeds from Mary Seeds in California, and they did grow real well. Baker Creek I got a few years ago, did not do so well. Where did I get? Oh, my seeds grew. It was just that the plant did not like the way I treated it. And it stayed too cold, I guess, for it to be, to get very big. I got a little bit of leaves and stuff off of it, but it never gave out its seeds or anything like that, Cecilia. But I got some seeds from my friend's Heirloom Permaculture. I don't think I have any left though, so I do need to get some. But you're so sweet. Thank you for offering. I'd love to have some. In other words, I'm very bad at accepting gifts. That's horrible. Thank you for saying that, Cecilia. Matt, North Carolina is better than Minnesota. Oh, there, Mr. Willie. I'm glad you like your state. That's
Mr.
a good
Willie.
thing.
He's always stirring up stuff, ain't he?
Yes. Although it snowed and I think it got pretty cold in North Carolina, just as much as it did here.
You said you were ordering onion plants?
Yes.
Or are you going to try to start
Well,
with
I don't
seeds?
know. John and Angela started some from seeds and they did quite well. If I have a place to do it at, I think I'm going to try, but we don't know. I'm probably still going to order some.
Who's John and Angela?
From Heirloom Permaculture.
Heirloom Permaculture, okay.
And preparedness. I forget about the and preparedness.
Sowing a legacy.
Sowing a legacy. Where are my girls? I hadn't seen them, John.
Where is Sowing a Legacy?
Where's Henley? Needs to be planted in a very large, deep pot, and they do not like wet feet, and you can always cover it when it gets cold. Yeah, my tree got about 6 foot tall, but it just barely had a little bit of leaves on the top part, and it just never did really do much.
John goes, we had to start the plants inside till about 6 inches tall and then move out in heat. They need heat. Kiss My Grass said we had a lot of snow and thunder snow. Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah. I saw that.
That's pretty cool. I hadn't seen that too many times, but thunder snow.
That sounds kind of interesting. They're waving. Playing a dice game on the floor. Okay. Hi, girls. Is Henley gonna win?
In the famous words of Matt, glad y'all got to see us again.
I got to see me.
See me again, but it's us.
I know, but he doesn't care about Sarah. He just got.
Well, that would be a copyright to copy him word for word. I don't want to get sued for copyright, so I changed the lyrics a little.
Oh, Henley's too sweet to change.
From me to us, and that way it's not a copyright violation. Because Matt will sue us in a heartbeat. He would.
No, he wouldn't. We have so much that he can take.
You might get my favorite recliner back there.
That thunder snow is weird. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen thunder snow here. A thunderstorm during a snowstorm. Oh, all righty.
I'm done. What are you going to talk about? You said let you talk. Take it away. I'm tired.
I done just breathed it
You're
all
through?
out.
Should we talk about what is our plans for 2022?
Well, I thought you didn't want anybody to hold us accountable.
I need to be held accountable. I need it.
Oh, y'all.
I need it.
Did you hear that?
It drives me to do better, to be a better man.
Chicken Man, can a squirrel be dangerous from your Facebook post? That poor squirrel.
So what you got going on 2022?
Blizzards and snow warnings at the same time on Christmas Eve. It got rough.
Wow.
I imagine.
Wow.
We had all that tornado stuff going through here, but it went around us and hit poor Kentucky again in the areas. We have experienced thunder, snowstorms in both Wyoming and Kansas.
Chrissy said, accountable
gardening.
Gardening. Yeah.
Mac, I need to get my boots on. Yeah, I am. And Marie says she knows you. Well, I don't know, but the gardening is looking pretty sad because Mr. Mac is working and I don't think I can do it all by myself. And it did not get winter prepped as much as I wanted it to.
It pretty much looks like it did when it died in the fall.
Pretty bad.
I
got some cover crops in some of them.
It looks just like it did when it died in the fall.
No, it didn't. I cleaned a lot of it up.
You did? Well, you don't need me.
No.
You don't need me, baby.
No, as far as these
You're
old
stronger
beds,
than you think.
I need to be ripped out to put in some more.
You're stronger than you think. Just do it.
Yeah. Yes.
Be like a pair of Nike shoes and just do it.
Okay, yes. I'm going to, but then I'm going to stop cleaning house and cooking for you because I'll be gardening.
That's my Chris. Matt is trying to find every way that he can to sit on his butt this spring. That's funny.
Blizzard and severe storms.
Hey, whoa, big dreams. Watch your language there. I see that emoji. Don't make me unmod you.
He doesn't work, he doesn't eat. That's right, Red. That used to be the motto around here, but somehow Mr. Matt gets around it.
2022 goal, try his best to get out of work.
Well, I mean, on his behalf, he is working at nights. So, and he just doesn't have the stamina to do it all like me. We will see what gets done.
I need steroids and testosterone, and then I'll be ready to go.
We need a gym like John and Angela to get us going.
I need to start doping myself.
You've been reading and watching the wrong stuff.
I was watching the Russian dude on Rocky.
No, that's wrong. You need to read a good book or something. To unmod Anne Marie. No, we can't unmod her.
I am having.
And Rogaine. Oh my goodness, John.
It's not eggnog. It is custard, which I like custard. It's the same as eggnog to me, but it's
Really?
custard. It's custard.
You bought custard?
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought I was buying eggnog. I didn't know. I didn't see it.
Oh.
Do y'all remember my story last Tuesday night about the 2 containers of my eggnog that I was looking forward to drinking, but as I poured it out, it came out in chunks. Boom, boom,
Well, those southern sounding ones.
so those were bad. I was mad. I hardly had any eggnog this Christmas. I love eggnog. So a couple of days, I walked by the dairy. They had some custard. I was like, oh man, but it was by the same company, Prairie Farms, whatever they call it. So
it looks the same, but it ain't.
But yeah, and so I got me a couple of more, and then I got this something else. It was called Fireball Eggnog or something. Had cinnamon in it. I think you use it for your Fireball shots or something like that. But it was real cinnamon. I haven't tried it yet. But anyway, the custard's been really good. I did a little test on it. It looked nice and watery inside there. There was no chunks, so it turned out good. It was good. I'm having some right now. It's really good. I love eggnog.
I'm not drinking.
But it's not eggnog. It's custard.
Okay.
But to me, it's the same.
I drank my chocolate milk. And
the custard, I don't think, is as thick as the eggnog.
It's not as thick.
I think the eggnog is thicker. What do y'all think? I think the eggnog is thicker. Have y'all had custard?
Patty likes custard.
It's
the Tinker's one.
Julie goes, you drink custard?
Yeah, apparently. It's a cinnamon whiskey. Yes, it is. But there was an eggnog that was
just eggnog.
Fireball eggnog.
Yeah.
Which it was just eggnog with cinnamon in it.
But so. I think it says
and it's probably
you can use it for your Fireball drinks or whatever.
Yes. It's people who want to add.
Yeah, this was just the eggnog, but it was like heavy on the cinnamon. I haven't tried it yet, but anyway, I haven't tried it yet. It was in a little carton.
Oh,
quart.
Patty says that the custard is thicker, like pudding.
Oh, is it custard? That's pretty. It's pretty runny.
There is a custard pudding, Julie, but this is custard drink. I don't know.
It's kind of like eggnog, only it's called custard. Should I go get the container and show them?
I don't care. No.
It's good. You will like it, Mac. Oh, I hadn't said that I've never had it. I'm just saying in this instant, I was just going to drink the eggnog with the cinnamon in it, but yeah. Anyway.
Years ago, you cussed a dog turd. Does that count? I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. Donnie.
What?
I don't know. I think he's trying to change the subject.
Tapioca
pudding. Yes. That's something that I haven't had in a long time is pudding. And I never did make that banana pudding. I kept saying, I'm going to make the banana pudding.
And the bananas are all rotted now.
Well,
now you got to make banana bread.
Now they're ripe to ripe.
Banana bread.
Banana bread bananas. So
Mm.
I gotta make banana bread tomorrow. A lot of times when they get real ripe like that, if I don't have time, I'll just throw them in the freezer. I put them in a freezer bag and throw them in the freezer, and you just in the I leave them in the peel, and so when they're frozen, the peeling you just peel it off, slice it off, and then you use it the same way you would. It
Oh,
wasn't frozen
but
though.
Dinah goes, cussed
Oh,
turd.
okay.
He cussed a
We're
turd.
we're slow.
Custard. He cussed a turd. That's a funny one. Little play on words there.
We're a little slow.
Okay, so what do you got on the agenda for 2022? My biggest agenda,
Just
which
clean out the garage.
it's more like a fantasy or a dream than that probably actually happening. But I would like to finally start working on my barn roof and fixing my barn roof before it caves in.
We need to get the pigs out of there first.
Yeah, and I got to clean that pig pen. Man, they have turned their nice stall into a 8-inch deep slop hole, except for the corner where their bed is as they sleep. Everything else is like, oh man, I gag when I go out there.
That's why I put them in a bag.
I was literally feeding them one time, and the smell was so bad in there that I started gagging. I poured their food in their bucket, and I had to get out, and I was like, whoa, whoa.
No, he took his boots off in the garage by the
Woo!
back door, and it's like I was gagging every time I walked by.
They have ruined the stall in my barn.
That's because you haven't taken care of them. You need to put more stuff in there.
Put like what?
You're supposed to keep putting lots and lots of straw.
I'm running out of straw.
Sow the land and Justin Rose, their pig thing. You just throw all that wood chips and straw and all that stuff.
If I was Justin Rhodes, I'd have my pig out in a little portable thing running around the pasture.
Oh, Patty, that's terrible. I'm sorry. Yeah, you need him out in the pasture. You need to get him out of there. Just called and said he got $1.50 an hour. Oh, wonderful!
But I'm definitely going to need to get some more
Our
hay.
Tiny acre.
Because I'm down to about.
Yeah, Julie.
I'm down to 7 bales of hay.
I told you to get some more.
And I've been putting about a half a bale of straw in there every day because I don't know what they do with it. They pack it down or stir it around or something. So.
Do you expect anything else out of pigs?
Oh.
Pig stink. A deep bed for them, Max. Even Miss Cecilia knows that you're supposed to do.
I got to get them out in their electrical pen. We had so much warm temperatures last week that all the weeds and stuff started growing. So tomorrow, Patty's got to walk around with me, hold the fence up while I take some clippers on my knees and because that's all I have to clip with.
Yes, we don't have a weed eater. We've been talking about getting another one.
So I got to do
all that. We
have
like 5 dead ones out there somewhere.
So anyway, so I got to do that so the fence don't ground out. And I told Patty, I said, them pigs are going out tomorrow. I don't care. Them pigs are going outside tomorrow because I got to get in there and shovel that crap out. No pun intended. But
I thought you.
What? Go ahead. We're family here. What?
Where are you going to put all that? I don't know how you get
what?
That watery mud that you're going to shovel
I'm
out.
going to back the trailer up in there and fill it up and haul it over and dump it in your garden.
You're going to be puking. You will not. You have too weak of a stomach.
I'll be like, whoa, whoa,
Nicely
I'm going to wear a clothespin on my nose and a mask over my mouth.
Hello, Roberta.
I'm not looking forward to it, but it's got to be done. Farming ain't easy, people. Farming ain't easy.
Nope. I was listening to Colby at the Max Happy Homestead. Well, they just call themselves the Max now, I think. And Colby was telling everybody it's work, but it's well worth it. Yes, it is work to do all those things.
It's going to be worth it when I'm munching on a pork chop here in about 6 months.
Colby is like the age of our children, so he still can have a full-time job and do all that stuff after hours. And he has a teenage son now.
Camera's going to be rolling, Matt. Camera's rolling.
Yes.
Action. Roll cameras.
Good reason to have a mask on your face, but a couple of drops of essential oils. That's right. That's a good idea, Miss Virginia.
Put a little
Definitely have to
essential.
record that.
I'll steal some of Patty's little essential oils and put in my
Mhm.
mask and put it on me.
That's what I do. If I have to wear my mask, I put a little bit of essential oil on it. Been working hard to get stuff done. Paint stuff for extra buildings. His boss is having.
I'm not lying. It's deep. That they have
That's
made.
so good, Connie.
It was such a nice clip, and I don't even know how they did that. I don't know how it started, but it's now probably 6 inches deep. It's so nasty. 6, 8. It's just.
I don't want to go out there. I can't. I just don't go out there.
Oh my goodness, it's horrible. It is horrible.
The gag reel.
And I don't like that because I want. I know this is weird because they're pigs, but I'm just weird like that. But I want my pigs to be clean. I want clean pigs.
No, I'm like,
I don't
here,
want
give them this food stuff. He's like, I ain't giving them that terrible rotten food. I said, they're pigs.
They wanted me to
eat slop and all kinds of
They
stuff.
wanted my pigs to eat rotten lettuce, some old bratwurst. I was like, that's kind of like cannibalism. I'm not doing that. And then an old TV dinner. I'm like, I'm not doing feeding my pigs that. My pigs are
old
getting
vegetables, those
corn, alfalfa, and pig pellets.
Oh, Shannon and Bev got some damaged from the tornadoes. Well, we were praying for y'all. I didn't.
I know. I want to be able to move them around. I mean,
other day one hit Hopkins. I know they keep hitting up that area. Ah, you need a spot for your pigs like Southern land. I said, yeah. They like leftovers. They're cannibalistic tomatoes.
My pigs are not cannibals. I will not have no cannibal pigs on my property. My pigs eat wholesome.
That's what I said, Terry.
Whole grain, non-GMO organic corn. I don't know that. I'm lying about that. But they eat corn, alfalfa pellets, and pig pellets, pig feeder pellets.
And we're going, the reason why we're overextended on some of our budget is pig food too. It's costing.
Yeah, by the time I get through feeding these pigs out, these pigs are going to cost us $2,000 to raise and process these pigs. I could have bought 5 whole cows for what these Connie. 2 pigs are costing me. Feeding them out. I told Patty, I said, I'm going to add all this. I said, it would probably be more cost productive for us to buy pigs processed, a whole pig processed from BW Family Farms than it would.
So, but you're getting this wonderful experience so that we know all the work that goes into this.
Well, I always wanted to do it. So right now I'm living the dream of raising pigs.
Yeah, gagging. And
I'm living the dream. And when these pigs are done, I'm probably done. I probably won't do it again. Been there, done that, tried that, didn't like it. Ain't doing it again. I'll let somebody else do the work and I'll buy the pig. My bacon, yeah. When you come to my house and have some breakfast and you eat my bacon, you eating about $50 a pound for that bacon right there. You better enjoy that bacon.
Recommend Homestead in the hard way. He is a pig expert.
I had to remortgage our house to afford to feed the pigs and process them.
No, that was our children. We had to refinance
for
our children.
Like I said, I had to remortgage the house to feed the pigs.
Homestead.
Oh, speaking of that, Patty, they try to eat me every time I go out there. I had these little straps on my knee-high rubber boots. They've done like ripped the little elastic. I have no adjustments now. That they grabbed it and just ripped the elastic right off my boot. They try to eat my pants.
Julie, they will not let a drop of food go away from their stores these days. It's like against OSHA, FDA, whatever, who knows, that you can't even get junk scraps from the grocery stores
Anne Marie caught that, what I said. You just call the kids pigs.
I know.
Pigs will eat people. They tried to eat me. I had one of them had a mouthful of my pants leg. I was like, quit.
I know. One of these days you're going to walk out there and there's only going to be one pig. I have to keep asking him, Mac, did you feed the pigs? Mac, oh yeah, I did. Maisie over. She tried.
It
to
has
eat
been
my
an
jeans
experience.
and my shoes.
And it has been, I'm just teasing. It has
Aw.
been a good experience. And I love my pigs.
Well,
I really
good night,
do.
Terry. Thanks for coming.
They finally let me out, scratch them and love on them. And while they're eating, I'll just love all over them and pet them. And
Wow.
yeah.
Christy Bett said that some people buy truckloads of bread for their discount bread store for their pigs. It's like $27 a truckload. I don't know. Same thought about chickens. They have 18 non-GMO eggs for like $3.99. Seems cheaper than raising them. Yeah, Brother Tommy. Sometimes it's just that when chickens are pretty easy, I think. Well, we need ours in a better pen, but yeah, when they stop laying and then you gotta process them, we ain't got to that point yet. But
I'm telling you,
they will eat just about. Well, ours are kind of picky, but they will eat a lot of stuff.
I don't know
too,
how
just
people
scraps.
afford it, man. It was like close to $200 when I went to the co-op.
Mhm.
I got 3 bags of whole corn.
That's it. Corn's gotten expensive.
2 bags of scratch, 2 bags of laying pellets, 3 bags of pig feeder,
Ew,
and and then like $30 for that handle, that replacement handle. And it was $198 for that. That was crazy.
No, they can get food scraps from
Man.
Walmart.
Man.
Food scraps from Walmart. Yeah, you're trying to fatten them up too
Matt would say,
expensively.
is your day-old bread, is that non-GMO and organic? Because that's all my pigs eat. GMO, non-GMO, and organic.
Put wood chips and straw in it. See, that's what.
Yeah, I need to find out who's in charge of the produce section at Walmart.
No, Shannon was telling me what to do for the pig pen. You're supposed to put wood chips and straw in it, just like your wife Patty said.
Do you have wood chips and straw?
Well, we got a pile out there.
Yeah, and that's already a muddy mess. So you want me to add the muddy mess into their muddy mess?
You need to get some more straw and put in there.
I gotta find some. This time of
Co-op
year.
is out? You
Probably.
didn't even ask.
Probably.
You didn't even ask. Dumpster diving at work. There you go, Mac, for your pigs.
Dumpster. Done that before. But not for the pigs, it was for us. So we could eat. No, I'm teasing. I didn't do that.
Well, when I was a kid,
when me and Patty were,
my mom went with her friends, and
me and Patty
things were a little different back then.
Oh,
and they used to go dumpster diving for stuff.
We were so poor when we were first married. I would give plasma, so we could get, was it $15 or $20, so we could buy food. I gave so much plasma that I literally have scars. I have hole scars in my arms where you can see where the needles were.
No, Patty.
It looked like I was a junkie. If you look at my arms, it looks like I was a junkie, but it was from plasma. Promise.
It is. It was. Yeah, the military was not paying us right when the first probably 6 months or so.
Yeah, we weren't getting BAH or BAQ or something like that.
Yeah,
we were just getting like base pay.
Just base pay, and it was not paying the bill.
No, we were like below poverty level.
Yeah, and I couldn't get a job at that time, so it was just really crazy.
Yeah.
Mac, you're too picky. They will eat anything, and the way you're going, it is going to cost you more to finish them off than it would be to buy in. I know, that's what I'm saying.
Here's the deal.
No.
I'm growing these pigs to eat them later. I don't want to eat meat that I know what they've been eating and feed them crap.
But it's processed in their little system.
In my mind,
you know what?
I'm thinking I'm eating meat, and this pig's been eating other pigs and crap and meat and everything.
I wonder what all the bacon and pork that we've been eating
but you know
these years.
But you know what? I don't know that. I don't know that. In my little brain,
because I watch videos.
I don't know that. All I know is that those pigs were raised peacefully on a pasture of green grass, and I ate their wonderful organic meat. That's how I look at it. I'm I'm not going to think. I'm fixing to eat a pork chop with this pork's been in 8 inches of mud, eating crap and stuff. And here I am eating this pork chop. All of my pig meat was raised on beautiful pastures of green grass, where they were played classical music all day long. It lived a wonderful life.
We're in the poorhouse because you're eating really good pork. Okay, so happy meat. Max meat will be happy meat. The cook may be grumpy, but the meat will be happy. Pigs are amazing at turning crap to pork chops and bacon. See, Gary and Cindy know. Yes, he does, Patty.
Right now I have good, wholesome pig meat.
Yes, you
corn,
do.
alfalfa pellets.
Yes, you do.
And pig feeder pellets. They're eating so wonderful.
Yes.
They're eating better than us.
I know. So we can eat so well when they're gone.
I'm eating frozen leftover crap from Thanksgiving, and they're out there eating wonderful.
Max imagination on feeding and eating those pigs. Yeah. So they can fatten their pigs.
I think I am going to just start saving my money after I do these pigs. And we're just going to buy a whole hog get it from VW Family Farms, without going through the hassle of this anymore. That's my 2022 New Year's resolution.
Well, so. Connie, that's an idea. Probably maybe one of the nicest ones Walmart has. She's thinking, one of Mac's relatives, it's a distant cousin type thing. She's probably in her 80s.
Who?
Nell Massey. She's a greeter at Walmart in Hernando. And she's such a sweetheart. And I'm pretty sure she's close to 80. She's your mother's age. She's up there. Yep. Grass has bugs. Stray cat who dead leaves twigs.
Stop it, Patty. You're ruining the image of my pigs.
I know, Julie, but yeah, that's why we're going to drive them somewhere and hand them to someone else. Yeah, Mac's not going to be able to do that.
We just found out that the processing plant where I think we're going to take them.
Where we were going to take them.
They're like 2 months behind. Somebody had posted on a local Facebook page that said
they had cows that needed
processed, and they were told, "Oh, sorry, we're like 2 months out right now." So
yeah,
I've got to think about that, and when it gets time, I've got to kind of figure it. I got to call ahead of time to get on their 2-month waiting list to have these pigs processed. So
yeah. Well, also,
anyway.
Good night.
Bye, Wanda. Love you.
Have to process your own pig. No, I ain't gonna process our own pigs. Those pigs are gonna be old as dirt before Mac ever processes them. They will be pets out in the back pasture.
I could process them. I just won't have the fancy cuts. I don't have the tools or anything like that. I just debone them and have just a big pile of pig meat like deer. Yeah, but I want pork chops and I want bacon and roast and all that.
How are you gonna lift those things?
I gotta come along.
Well,
same way I lifted the deer. Hang them up. A
lot bigger than the deer.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we're gonna try to book something.
They are getting big. They are probably a little over, about knee high, a little over. They're getting really big.
Do you remember how Shannon told you to measure?
Yeah, he said you get scales and you weigh yourself and get the weight, and then you pick them up and hold them.
Shannon said that.
And then you weigh them again and then deduct the weights.
You can find an Amish to process your pig. We don't have any Amish around here, Joy. We've looked, unless they're hiding somewhere. If there are, they're a couple hours away. So,
Julie, I don't just gag because it's processing. I gag if it's like
I know there's lots of videos out there telling us how to do it.
If
so if we have
something stinks or smells, it's
he can't do
it.
a video on how to cut them. Okay, so if we have to do that, how many of you guys are going to show up to help?
Raise your hands. Show of hands. Raise your hands. Just what
Anne Marie.
Just what I thought. None of them
And
raised their
Dilly.
hand. You know, Julie could fly down in her private Learjet and help us.
Yeah, she'd probably push you aside and get it done in no time at all. Oh, Shannon's had enough. She's going to bed now. Good night, Shannon.
See, y'all are being. You think you're being funny, but let me tell you, I'm going to do one of them now by myself just to prove.
Okay, now these are people who are going to keep
Just
you
to prove
accountable.
I should do that.
No, you shouldn't. Don't even say
And then
it.
who's going to get the last laugh?
They will.
Ugh.
She won't do it.
Ugh.
Bathe the pigs because they're going to stink. Yep. Dilly and Macy will help clean the bones for you. Yep.
Y'all ain't egging me into that. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it, y'all. I ain't doing it.
Spring break, and maybe I could tell Gary and oh, Cindy, that would be so sweet. Julie can pick you up on the way. That's right. Julie's gonna fly over and pick up Matt and Sarah, the kids, and bring them all down. We'll have a wonderful vacation processing Max pigs. And Gary and Cindy gonna come by. That's right. Okay.
Hey, how many pigs have you skinned there, Matt? He said it's really not that hard.
I don't know. He seems like he's done quite a bit.
He's a man of many talents.
Yep. He's young. Oh, well, we shall dream, and we'll get to that point when we get to that point. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, we got to probably call the processor ahead of time.
Oh, definitely 2 months ahead of time. Yeah. I don't know if I mentioned it. I think I did, but a friend of mine, I was talking to him, and he's interested in one of the pigs, like a half a pig, or he said maybe even a whole pig. He might get a whole pig. So that will help with our processing. So he's going to help me get the pigs down there too. He's got like a trailer and stuff, so he's helped me out.
I bet you George would do it.
George
would come over if we had to process it ourselves. I bet you he would.
It's not that I could do it myself, but I want special cuts.
I know.
I could do it myself. I could debone the thing like I do a deer, but
there's lots of videos out there that show you how to do the special.
Do you have a saw? Do you have a saw that can cut
we
pork
don't
chops?
Have the tool.
Thank you. I said that.
Did you say that?
Yes, I did. I said we don't have the processing equipment.
Oh, you didn't say tools.
Processing equipment is tools. I don't have a bandsaw to cut my pork chop.
Hello, fallen Arkansas.
Oh!
Came in the wrong time. We're fussing at each other.
Oh my goodness, we're about to throw down there. Fallen Arkansas veteran.
Open the bacon, eat the bacon. That's right, Brother Tony. Yeah. Matt says the cuts are easy. Boy, Matt. They believe in you, Mac. You can do it.
I skin and process deer, people.
Hello,
I can do a pig.
Homesteading realtor.
It's not like I don't know what I'm doing.
Hello. Is that Jordan? The
Who?
homesteading realtor? Is that Jordan?
Yes.
Hey, Jordan.
Aw. She used to be known as Happy Sabbath, which I love that name. I miss that name, Happy Sabbath. But now she's the homesteading realtor because she's a realtor.
Yes, but
she's a homesteader.
Yes.
So she put the two words together to make homesteader realtor. I love it.
Sawzall. Matt and Sarah use a sawzall.
It was so. She made me a video on my birthday, wishing me happy birthday. It was so sweet. I was so shocked. It was so sweet. She is so sweet.
Yes, she is.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming on over.
Yes, Jordan. Thank you.
We love y'all. Rabbit
I know.
videos.
Yeah. She got a bunch of rabbits. You want to know anything about rabbits?
Donnie.
She's the rabbit
Jennifer.
lady right there.
Yeah, she knew a lot. She's got some videos on all her
she knows everything
hair.
there is to know about a rabbit's life. Everything. Yeah.
Okay, they're saying you can use a sawzall. We do have one, but it hasn't been used in quite a while.
I use it all the time.
You do?
Yeah.
What do you do all the time?
I'll just cut stuff all the time.
Did they use the salsa at Walmart?
It's out at the barn. I use it out there.
Oh.
I don't tell you what I'm doing. You don't get in my business when I'm out there working and doing my man stuff in the barn.
Okay.
I use it all the time.
And help people find their homesteads. Look, Jordan said that she is a gardening consultant and helps people find their homesteads. That's wonderful.
Yep, she does.
She does.
Yep. And her husband is a professional paintballer.
Is he?
Yeah, I've seen the videos. He's a professional paintballer. I would call it professional.
Well, he knows more than you, so he's a professional.
It's like, if me and him was on a course against it, he would kill me. I would be dead. I would die.
That's we used when we would do 20 every year with family. See, he did do stuff.
Ooh.
Why do you have to live so far away?
Move closer, Matt, please.
He's probably glad for the miles.
Julie goes, when I'm sawing logs.
Good one, Julie. Exactly.
I didn't say what I did with it. It usually lays in my lap and I take it out. Out there in my little special hide. I have to hide from Patty. I've got a little special corner in the garage that you can't see. You gotta like dig your way around there and you sit down there.
I know exactly where he
for
is.
some me time, because that's the only time me time. And then there's a special me time hiding spot
Miss Virginia.
in the bathroom I use to get away. And then there's one out at the barn. I've got little spots all over the homestead where that's for me time to get away.
Night, Gary and
Oh, it's
Cindy.
9:06. We gotta go too.
Yeah, they're hardworking homesteading people, so they got to get up early. Not like us.
Thrifty
yeah.
BG.
She's going too.
Ah.
Everybody's going.
Yeah, we got to go.
Too nice to move. Sorry, you have to come closer.
Minnesota is too nice to move.
Yeah.
It's going down to -1.
They
and
like
it's too
it.
nice to move.
Hey, when they're born and raised up there, they're used to that stuff. So he doesn't have to worry. Exactly, Anne-Marie.
Matt, you need to move away from the dark side.
Well,
come
Belinda and Chuck
come
just
to the
got
south.
here.
Who?
Belinda and Chuck.
Oh man. Late again.
Well, not that we have a whole lot to do tomorrow, but we need to go, don't we?
We have a lot to do tomorrow.
I do. You have to let the pigs out.
And what were the other things?
I don't know. What were you going to do?
There was a list and I forgot.
And you forgot to.
There was a long list and I forgot.
You were going to let the pigs out. Oh, you're going to make videos?
No. That was my 2022. I've got a whole year to do that.
Oh.
That wasn't tomorrow. That was a whole year.
Oh, no.
To make
You need to
videos.
start right away. Matt says you need to come to the light. Good night, Miss Cecilia. Yes, Happy New Year, everybody. And we just really appreciate you being here. He needs to edit videos. That's right, Matt. One of these days, he's going to edit some videos.
And they need to mind their own business. Did I say that?
No,
Oh. We hope everybody has a wonderful 2022.
Yes.
And hopefully the world won't go crazy like it's done for the last 2 years, but I think we're on the road to craziness because everybody's freaking out.
Oh, Gus Mania, we're fixing to leave.
Gosh, no.
Oh,
You weren't late, Gosh Mania. You said hi like an hour ago, then you left.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they were here.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to make a surprise visit to
One of
Gosh
these
Mania
days.
Homestead. And I'm going to lay on their
Thank
floor.
you, Jordan. It was good
And
to
I
have
want-
you here.
I want all of their 11 Basset Hound puppies to just crawl all over me and lick me and just love on me. I want to go down there and love on their puppies.
Oh, she had to read books to the kids. My daughter does that. She reads to her kids. I used to love
If you haven't
reading to
seen
my
their
kids.
latest batch of puppies,
Come
they're
get all
so
the puppy
adorable.
She has 12. She said, come get
12.
all the kisses.
Oh my goodness, I do. I want to smell their puppy breath.
Well,
Oh.
Anne Marie's gonna bring Maisie over here so you can.
No, but these are little bitty puppies.
No, they're not. They're probably not so little bitty.
They're so cute.
They grow up quite fast, don't they?
Yep. Yep.
All righty. Well, we love y'all, and
Ugh.
we do hope the Lord blesses you this 2022. And yep, it's another good year.
Yep. Another good year.
Yep,
Was
another
last
good
year
year.
good?
Every year's a good year if you're breathing.
Uh,
God is good all the time. All
yep,
the
we do have to
time.
go
God is
because
good.
I'm
Yep.
sitting here and I'm getting a leg cramp. No lie.
Oh no. Okay.
I'm
Gotta
fixing
go
to
eat a
scream.
banana.
I'm smiling, but I'm hiding the tears.
Okay. Love y'all. See you
See y'all
next
next
time.
Tuesday.